You know, I do truly try to avoid the character mods that shy so far away from Don't Starve Together as a whole, i.e. a non-W name, someone from an entirely separate universe, you name it, you name it. However, recently there have been a couple that I just can't pass up. Funny enough as well, they have all been made or worked on by the exact same modder to boot. So thanks again to Ms. and Company for all your work on Pyramid Head here, as it's time to torment. And while Pyramid Head will indeed be doing just that without any mercy, don't think for a second that the guy is outrageously OP, because he's not. Yeah, sure, that 300 health is up there in the world, but that is nothing crazy when we have upgraded WX-78s, or even Wolfgangs for Pete's sake. And toss in the fact that both his hunger and sanity are at or below average, plus how both won't actually be staying this high for too long anyways, and this terrifying thing is looking pretty tame, honestly. Expect a 30% increase to hunger drain and sanity loss during the day, and maybe even dusk. Come nightfall, however, Pyramid Head definitely feels his best. He now not only loses said sanity drain, but also gains night vision. Now, this effect will translate to the caves, as you can see, and thank goodness for a filter that doesn't completely burn our eyes out for once. Good stuff. Take advantage. But what does the sucker spawn in with, you ask? Well, nothing but his great knife, and that is apparently all he will ever need, as he absolutely refuses to hold and or use literally anything else, be it for work or combat. Don't fret, however. Thankfully, he has indeed found a way to use the knife to mine boulders, dig up resources of all sorts, hammer structures, and somewhat appropriately, chop trees. And to add to this feat, he actually does all this work 33% faster than any others. Not bad. Now, the great knife here is also the only weapon Pyramid Head will ever hold, and while at first things might appear pretty weak in comparison to other modded weapons out there, the knife will grow in strength as Pyramid Head's mind melts. Not quickly, mind you, but do reach low sanity levels, and the thing will start to slice and dice at 100 damage each use. Again, nothing too crazy, honestly. That's technically less than Wolfgang or Wanda, and pretty comparable to Wigfrid even. But here's something Pyramid has that they don't. A Trail of Torment, folks. This special ability has a built-in 2-second cooldown, seemingly unlimited range, and deals 50 damage to anything it hits, and sometimes it hits more than once if used correctly. Now, it's super cool and is exactly what caught my eye when looking to find a new mod showcase, so have fun. But know this too. This attack will not damage any follower friends or other players, even if you target them directly. And that's a beautiful touch. To continue, however, just like how the guy will not carry anything but his favorite knife, he will also ignore all attempts to cover his Pyramid Head or change out his blood-soaked smock. In short, he will wear no clothing or armor ever. But hold up, Beard. Does that mean making a mistake or two in combat is gonna have some devastating consequences? Nope, not at all, actually. At least with how things stand now. For you see, Pyramid Head here has a built-in 80% reduction to all incoming damage at all flippin' times. He is essentially wearing an infinite football helmet or wooden armor, if you care to think about things like that. Now, this is probably where things could be in need of a tune-up. Bring it down a notch perhaps, maybe to 60%, and we'll be golden. But even still, it's again not all sunshine and rainbows for our silent friend here. For one thing, he is indeed silent, so no warnings for us. For another, the Fiend can only eat meat similar to Wigfrid herself. He will be able to eat all monster foods without penalty though, so be mindful there. However, all other raw meats will still harm his sanity, so definitely be mindful there. And I guess since we're on the topic, the mindful notes keep coming, as you should know too, that Pyramid Head will not be able to gain any sanity via eating foods, even crockpot dishes. Good luck. But something tells me that you're gonna do just fine. For you see, this guy is one after my very own heart, as he adores murder so much that he will gain 5 to 10 sanity points per kill, depending on the size of the creature slaughtered, of course. Commit the murder in inventory if you wish, as it doesn't matter. Murder with this guy equals a healthy mind. But to wrap up our day, one last note. Pyramid Head has an insanely high insulation value, meaning that it's going to take a long time before the guy actually begins to freeze and or overheat. But remember now, he can't wear any insulating clothes, so if he does start to do either of those things, you will indeed need some other solution to the problem. Again, good luck. But there you have everyone, a quite swift trip with the man with terrifying tips. Thanks again to Miz for all your hard work on several of the most recent mod showcases on this channel, and well done here specifically. The balance was key and practically perfect. Slice and dice, murder and torment, folks. Thanks for watching, well wishes to all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.